It's going down tonight.
What is up, everybody? It is OTG Clips here with another video, and today I kind of have a more controversial topic to talk about. I've never really done a video where I just kind of talk about something, or this isn't really necessarily a rant, but I guess it is kind of a discussion type video where I'm going to be sharing my opinions. So you can call it a rant if you want to call it a rant. I don't really care. It's whatever you take it to be, I guess. And to clear up any confusion, no, this is not about Infinity Ward's next Call of Duty game. It's not about Ghost 2, it's not about Modern Warfare 4, it's not about some new title, it's not about exo jumping, it's not about any of that. I'm talking about Call of Duty as a whole and what they have come to. Now, we all do get on Call of Duty for several different reasons. That's why there's a campaign, a multiplayer, and some other co-op mode. This video, however, will focus generally on multiplayer, as it is the one that has the biggest impact on what I'm about to talk about. Now, as a community, we all view Call of Duty as a game, or so I thought. For years now, we've all just been playing the regular Call of Duty game where you get the 4 DLCs, and that is it. Every DLC comes with 4 new multiplayer maps, 4 new zombies maps, or extinction maps, or whatever the game was that's bringing out the DLC. And then, here comes Advanced Warfare. Actually, it wasn't really Advanced Warfare that started it all. Call of Duty Ghosts actually is what started a lot of micro DLC transactions. I remember there, besides being the usual like DLC camos for the guns, they also brought out some like voice announcer pack there you could have Snoop Dogg commentate over your gameplay. And they also had like buyable uniforms and stuff for your character on there. I don't really know. I didn't really get into micro DLCs much in Call of Duty Ghosts. I mean, I bought the Snoop Dogg thing, which was pretty cool, but whatever. That's not really what I'm focusing on. It is more Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. I'm going to be focusing a little bit on both of those games. As you all do know, Advanced Warfare was the first Call of Duty to introduce supply drops, or supply crates, or reinforcement packages, whatever you want to call them. I guess it doesn't really matter. And let's all keep in mind, at the beginning of Advanced Warfare's life cycle, with supply drops, they were only available through grinding the game and just earning them as you go. Then they added the update with Advanced Supply Drops, so you get them every 10 levels or so. And this is still alright. I mean, nobody was complaining at this point. In fact, everybody was a lot happier with Advanced Supply Drops because the regular supply drops actually really sucked. And then came the mother of all updates, when the regular Call of Duty game that was fun to play became the game that was now instantly pay to win. To me, this absolutely just destroyed the Call of Duty experience, and I completely hated it. Took away the flow of Call of Duty, where everything was supposed to be fair and it was supposed to be a even match. But now you got that group of people, or not that group of people, I'd say you got that large majority of people that goes out and just spends a crap ton of money on advanced supply drops to get themselves the new weapons that they constantly released. Now, don't get me wrong, I do think that adding weapons is a pretty cool thing. I mean, they do support the community and for the small amount of people that still like to play Advanced Warfare. But then again, there is a limit to all things. I've looked up on YouTube major supply drop openings, and I found people who have spent up to $10,000 on advanced supply drops. You could take that money, you could buy a car, you could put it towards college, you could do so many things with $10,000, but you choose to put it towards advanced supply drops to give yourself an advantage in a video game, just to put yourself at an advantage over another player. Then once Black Ops 3 came over, I thought it was finally over. You got those crypto keys from grinding the game. You could not purchase supply drops. Thank the Lord. And then what do we see about a month or two later? The store, not only containing the season pass and the giants and all that, but now you can buy COD points. So much hype. And what do we do with these COD points? We spend them on supply drops, because who does Divinium anymore? It's all about multiplayer, because they're adding in retarded weapons like a ballistic knife shooting crossbow, a crowbar, a wrench. Who's gonna take a wrench out in a battlefield? What is this? When Black Ops 3 came out, supply drops were supposed to be for cosmetic purposes only, or in other words, decorative. You could get stuff to make your character look better, or a camo for your gun, which is not gonna give you any advantage at all. Or you could get an attachment variant that you could just unlock, and then it's going to be a different color or a different shape or something like that. But nobody really cares about those. because all people are doing is spending countless amounts of money to try to get these new retarded weapons that they keep adding constantly into the game. This is already worse than Advanced Warfare. Now back to what I was saying in the beginning when I said that we all view, as a community, we all view Call of Duty as a game. But to the Call of Duty creators like Infinity Ward, Treyarch, and Sledgehammer Games, they don't view it as a game anymore. It's now a business. These companies are becoming rich off of cosmetic, or once was cosmetic, supply drops. Now they're adding retarded weapons into the game to make people spend more money so they can profit off of it and make half the community upset. Whosever idea it was to add these supply drops into the game, it was a very bold move. And honestly, whoever's idea it was to put them in, he's probably sitting at home right now taking a shower, but not with water, but a shower in dollar bills. This is no longer the regular Call of Duty we're used to. We were used to having fair communities and just having a lot of fun. Now we're getting on to see which player can outplay the other because they paid money for supply drop. They have simply became just complete sellouts within 2 years. To me, I just really want my regular Call of Duty back where we all get on, we have even gunfights, and we just go on to play and have fun, not to grind and see who can outplay the other player. I don't know if any of you all agree with me. This is just solely my opinion. And if you all want to let me know how you feel about this, make sure you tell me in the comments or on Twitter. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. DLC drops for Xbox tomorrow. We'll be probably getting a Horizon drop video out because I'm into zombies, and yeah, it's fun to me. So I'll probably either get Horizon drop out, or I might just get some multiplayer gameplay. Whatever comes first, or I'll get a lot of both. Actually, I'll be uploading quite a lot this week. Got an awesome video going to be coming out around the weekend. Hopefully, it's going to be pretty big, pretty hype. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys then, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.